Welcome everyone, this is Pineleaf Needles, and today I'm starting a new series called Minecraft SkyBlock, where as you can see I'm on this tiny little island, which I presume, based on the name, it means I am way up in the sky. Well, according to this, I'm at 67, that's not too far up, but looks like there is not much below me. Seems to be another little island way down in that direction. I've got a single tree here, which I guess could prove to be useful. I'm assuming that getting the resources from this is going... Now this is a map. I'm playing this under Minecraft 1.8, which is allegedly compatible with this version. I think they have versions of Skyblock for many versions. I want to try to get some saplings and the like for this. I could start another tree pretty quickly, because I'm sure that I'll be needing it. Now, Skyblock, I don't know too much about it, but as you can see, you start out with a rather minimalist area, and I guess the idea is to try to see what you can do with it. I'm not too sure what you can do with it, but I'll find out. But it looks like at first the most important thing for me to get is going to be wood. Now, unfortunately, we've got... And do I have any saplings? No, I don't have any saplings. What do I have here? One ice and one lava bucket? That's all I get. Oh no, I can't even remember my Minecraft 101. All right, let's get this here. I want to see if I can get something useful achieved in this first day and see how long I could survive. It was nice to get an apple quickly, that's for sure. Alright, so let's get a crafting station, and I'm thinking of getting a few of these planks to... let's see. Because without getting at least one sapling, I could be in a great deal of trouble. Good, and the one sap... Right. Good. Okay, so let me see. This is... Good. I got my sapling! Yay! Alright. So we'll put our sapling right here. And hopefully that'll start growing at some point. Now, what do we do with the lava bucket? And the only thing I could think of is we'll create lava. And ice. Something I've never even encountered in the game before. Alright. Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3 layers of dirt. I mean, one might be able to get more dirt by taking some of the lower dirt and spreading it out. That might be something I can do. Yeah. Maybe ice is able to generate water, and that's what I can do in order to try to get some water. Now, the idea here, though, is to... I'm thinking that getting across up to there is going to be an important thing to do. But also an important thing to do is to get some sticks so I can create a weapon, because I could just imagine trying to fight zombies or something like that without the means to do anything against them. Alright, okay, so now with that going on, my plan is to get to that island. It seems to be the only island around. Is that the only island that exists? I don't know. We'll have to find that out. The idea here, though, is I'm going to use some of these. Oops, it's probably a little bit more than I intended to do, but I'll have to live with that. And what I'm going to do is I am going to try to go this way. And start building. And hopefully I can do this without falling. Because if I fall, I'm in a lot of trouble. Well, there are no sheep, so I'm not going to get any sleep. And I'll need another... I need a lot more wood before I can build a house or anything like that. Oops. Alright, and it looks like I'm going to need another... I'm about halfway there. And there is another chest there. And a cactus. Okay, it's more of a desert area then. What am I going to do with the cactus? Is there anything useful in that chest, or is it just going to be lava and water? Because I'm assuming that if I fall down, it's going to be a very long fall. Yes, not one I want to enjoy very much. Yep. Alright, now let's see. Got a little bit there. Do I want that water or lava yet, or do I need to wait? Ooh, good. Oh, when I need to start making and planting stuff. But in order to do that, I need seed. In order to get seed, I'll need grass. Grass means... Ooh, all the fun stuff you gotta go through in order to get here. Right, so what's the best way of handling this? Okay, that's 2 pieces there. What we do is redistribute the dirt a little bit and see if that helps me in any way. Not too sure what the demands are of this tree, but alright. Thought maybe adding a little bit over there might be helpful. Probably not. And okay, I was wondering whether or not grass would ever grow back onto there, but I guess that answers my question. Okay, good. See, I'll need that to be top level. I don't know how long it's going to take that crazy plant to grow. Let's see now. Mobs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27. I don't know what the... I think there's a magic number on how far mobs have to be away in order to spawn. I don't know if they spawn if you're within that distance or that far from the distance or whatever, but I noticed that whenever they build spawn areas, they seem to always be spreading out in long distances and things like that. So I'm going to assume I have to get out a little bit farther. Now, I think I will have to go out there because I don't think a mob will spawn on top of these things, but I could be wrong on that score. And seeing if I find any skeletons, maybe... Oh, do I really want to... Oh! Hello! More wood! Thank goodness! For a moment there, I thought I was going to have some trouble there. Getting something for this. Alright. I'll probably... Of course, I'll have to work into the night in this one. Hopefully it'll be light enough for me to see something. Oh, okay. Okay, the saplings. Oh, yes, good. Saplings. We definitely want saplings. Two saplings is a great find, I think. Alright, here we go. Certainly a lot better than that first one where we only had one sapling. Oh, 3 saplings. And that was one sapling in such a precarious spot I was afraid we were going to lose it. Alright, let's see. We'll put that there. But 3 saplings, that is nice. Now, the biggest problem I'm going to have is not falling off this crazy thing because it's way... It's obviously... Well, please, you don't have to worry about plants growing while... Oh, an apple. Alright, that's good. Alright, good. That's all nice and clear. I've got 2 apples. That'll keep me fed for a while. We've got a moon rising. Nothing going out this way. I'm definitely not in the mood of fighting anything at the moment, so if I have to go out there in order to spawn something, the last thing I want is a skeleton to come up there and start blasting at me and knocking me off the edge of this precipice. So I'll just arm myself and be ready just in case anything can. This is a strange one. I guess I'll just have to build it up with oak. And see what happens. Obviously nothing's going to grow during the night. I don't seriously expect anything to grow during the night. But let's see. I can get an axe. That can prove useful. See, I need an axe. I need this. Now I could use a hoe as soon as I get some seeds. But in order to get some seeds, and that's what the water could be useful for, is that if we... and that explains why it's 3 layers. Yes, right, so we could have a place to grow plants. Alright, I think that'll work. Unfortunately, not much happens during the night in this, so let me tell you what, let's skip forward. If anything happens, then I'll come back, but otherwise, let's wait till morning. Welcome back, everyone. Looks like the moon is setting and the sun has just peaked above the horizon. And during the overnight, I think I figured out finally why we're giving a bucket of lava, and that is I need to contrive some way to create a little bit of a lava flow that I can use as a source of cobblestone. Because I was wondering how I was going to get something hard in this. Now, of course, I think lava doesn't mix too well with plants and the like. I think it tends to make it burn up. So that assumption is I'm probably going to go across over there to the desert area. Now, I'm going to do this. First, I'm going to build the bridge. Then I'll come back for it. And the reason why I want to do that way is I don't want to fall down and destroy my only source of lava, which is my only potential source of cobblestone, unless there is something wonderful over on this end. I have to, when I turn this flowing lava into cobblestone, I gotta make sure that I don't do something silly like turning the lava into obsidian won't be a good idea, especially considering I don't have any diamonds or anything like that. Alright. Okay. I thought I'd have had enough to get across there, but apparently not. I need a little bit more, so that means it'll be taking me another day to get over there. Oh well. It doesn't help. Well, I'm doing this. The question is, do I get there quickly or do I go there, crawl, and be safe? Now, if I had a lot more If I had a lot more wood on me, I could build a bridge 3 wide and then put guardrails on the end and be perfectly safe. But I don't have that luxury at the moment. Alright, so instead I'm going to have to wait for these 3 trees to grow, and if any of them mature, I'll maybe be able to build a bridge across there. And I know, put the apple in here, put this in here, put the stick in there. Actually, put the axe in here. I don't need the sword here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put everything in there. That way, if I fall over and get myself killed, it's not going to be a major problem. I mean, all I lose is the 0 experience that I have. It'll be the least painful death in the history of the game. Alright. Because what I wanted to see is... It looks like maybe one in each direction. Yeah, it looks like it does line up perfectly. That's good. That means I could do a 3 wide bridge across here when I get around the stuff. We do have that cactus growing also. Now the question is there a good place for... We could put the lava. I think sand might be a good place to put lava. If it's not, I'm going to find out the hard way. Because putting on dirt, I don't know, it's dirt I need for all my plants. I just don't want to put lava next to plants. So I'm guessing that's why we have an area of sand. Alright, we'll have to see. Well, watching these trees grow is not going to be an exciting bit, and watching me twiddle my thumbs waiting for this is not going to be very exciting. So tell you what, I'll return later on with another episode after I'm hoping we've had a few days for get some more wood, get things across here, and maybe be able to set up and be ready to try the lava. We'll try the lava bit during our next episode unless I get 3,000 comments saying the awful consequences that will happen if I did that. But barring that, next time we will be doing something with sand and lava in the next episode of Pineleaf Plays Minecraft Skybox.